cracking clue number 3 should be the easiest for you because it's the stuff that we've done most recently, but just in case you need a little bit of a refresher, you're going to use your trig identities in order to simplify these expressions and see which ones actually equal to 1. So you're going to need, in order to do this, you're going to need some reciprocal identities. Oops. Which, in order to do this, you will need to know or remember that tangent of theta is the same thing as sine theta over cosine theta. You will also need to remember that cotangent theta is cosine over sine. You're going to need one Pythagorean identity, which is sine squared theta plus cosine squared theta equals 1. And remember, I can manipulate this. So if I need cosine squared to be by itself, I can subtract sine squared from both sides and get myself a new equation or a new identity that says cosine squared is equal to 1 minus sine squared theta. I can do the same thing if I need to get sine squared by itself and I want to, sorry, that battery symbol popped up and distracted me. If I want to get sine squared by itself, I can do the same thing. I would just subtract cosine from both sides, which would give me sine squared theta equals 1 minus cosine squared theta. So I can use any version of this Pythagorean identity in order to simplify the problems. You're also going to need one sum and difference, you're going to need to know that when you have cosine of A minus cosine of B, it's the same thing as saying cosine of A, cosine of B, plus sine of A, sine of B. And by using these identities, you should be able to simplify all 3 of those identities to the best of your ability and discover which ones actually equal 1.